Janice Dickinson and Lily Bernard is true have once again dragged, legendary actor Bill Cosby once again to court. Things are not actually going so well with the old man. Well, for all the 411 of information, this is the literature of Pinax News. And of course, you have to stick and stay with us because we've got quality, great content, captivating stories here for you. Well, you will always have to stick and stay here because always this is where we break the news. Now, join us on today's episode. Let's get started. Oh, before I forget, kindly go into YouTube, look for Pinax News so you can actually subscribe for great content, like I kept saying in my earlier submission. Well, Bill Cosby unfortunately would have to battle it out once again from court as new people or latest, to also join the suing allegations of a sexual assault that I'm talking about. Janice Dickinson and Lily Bernard have actually dragged the actor once again to court. Now, Bill Cosby is being sued for a slew of alleged sexual assault back in the day, and these are the accusers as Janice Dickinson and Lily Bernard. Now, according to a new lawsuit we've actually obtained, Janice and Lily are among the 9 women accusing Cosby of a series of sexual assault and batteries from 1979 to 1992 in Nevada. Now, the women actually claim that some of the alleged incidents took place in Cosby's suite in the same Las Vegas hotel. Now, Lily, who acted, the Cosby Show, claims that Cosby actually arranged for a travel from New York to Nevada in 1990. Now, under the pretense of actually arranging a meeting with Hollywood producers. Now, it goes on to say that when Lily actually got to Las Vegas, she claims that Cosby told her the producers could not attend the meeting and instead invited her to the hotel suite, for a mentoring session where she says that her Cosby actually encouraged her to quickly drink a beverage that made her feel dizzy, and also orient, and also made her feel very, very dizzy. Now, Lily claims that affected, her so much. I mean, the drink actually caused her to fall in Cosby's suit and became very unconscious. And when she actually woke up, she claims that she was lying naked next to a nude Cosby who raped, unfortunately, who sexually harassed her, despite her telling him she didn't want to have sex, crying, for help. Now, she has actually been talking and speaking, after she actually filed the lawsuit against Bill Cosby. Now, she says she does not demand an apology from Bill Cosby. However, she wants justice, to be served. Well, let's get into, the video where, Lily has been venting. She looks very traumatized and very distorted, I should say. Well, let's check the video out to come back for more.
Cosby did.
The who?
The documents that came out in court. Do you think that they're going to help your defamation case? Because now it's like what you said is true. It's out there.
Yes.
So Bill's apology also. Do you think he'll give it?
Apology is not an admission of guilt. It's different. I want an admission of guilt. I think, Whoopi Goldberg, his wife, people have been like, he should apologize. He should make an amends to his fans for disappointing everyone. All the people in the world that have believed in him. Apologize to the fans.
Now, here's the thing. Jill Scott, has backtracked on her support for him. She basically said that she's sorry that she backed him up. That she was wrong. After all this came out. But Whoopi, she's still standing by him. It's kind of a mixed bag of people. What do you feel about?
That's the way it is, So, he said the deposition would embarrass his family. He's Cosby, you're a mass rapist. Mass rapist.
Wow, quite a very determined lady over there. So the video you just watched was Lily Bernard. Now, another suit, there were two, Janice Dickinson and, Lily Bernard. Now, in the latest suit by Janice, now she also has alleged, or explained exactly how her case is. Now, according to her, Cosby actually invited her to Lake Tahoe in 1982 under the pretense of discussing a potential role on TV show. Now, she says that they went to Radina where she complained, of menstrual cramps, and Cosby in turn gave her a pill to, ease the menstrual cramp. Now, the former model claims that she left woozy, disoriented, and dizzy after, injecting the pill Cosby actually gave to her, and she says that Cosby took her to the suit and had his way. Now she says that she told Cosby to stop, but unfortunately he used force and had his way over there. So it looks like Cosby would have to, still deal with all this sexual assault that has been happening or has happened, some 20 years, 30 years way back, and you know, is still hunting. Him. Well, I don't really know what's happening to Cosby lately and why these women have, waited all these long, until they actually demanding justice. Not long ago, if you have been monitoring what we have been doing, or, sharing with you about Cosby, we reported earlier that another woman, has also filed a lawsuit against Cosby with the same, almost the same routine of allegations these two have also cited. Well, looks like this has become, quite rampant or cliche, a norm for Bill Cosby. Well, we only wish for justice for them, but we do not. For me, I really do not know exactly why these two always have to wait for. All these while. But these two have actually said that this particular incident by Cosby has actually caused them, some emotional, distress mentally, and they have actually suffered a lot of embarrassment, mental anguish, and humiliation, and they are going after Cosby for damages. You heard, Lily rightly there. She says she does not demand any apology from Cosby, but of course he has to own up, and do the needful. She is actually filing for damages. Well, we also wish that she gets what she wants, but let's see how it goes. Now, let's see what most of you have been talking about on social media. Um, this one says that he served his time in jail. What do they still want? Well, they want justice. Chavez Terrace comes to say that at this point, these ladies need to be held accountable for not coming forward earlier. They could have prevented this manic from committing other heinous crimes like he has. They came forward earlier. Well, it could be true. This one also says that they're not gonna stop until they give that man a heart attack or something. Let that man live out the rest of his family. Well, if he also had not done that, I'm sure he wouldn't be in the news by now. Sometimes we really do not envisage the repercussions of our dealings until it hits us to our face, right? Well, he has to pay. Love comes to say, wish they leave him alone and go get a life. Okay, Eric comes to say that just let Bill leave. Janice look like a. Okay, thanks for your comment. This one comes. Dottie comes to say, I hope they've gotten. Oh, okay, they don't get a dime from him. Well, they're not actually suing him for money. Well, I don't know if they're actually suing him for money, but they're only demanding justice. This has been the Literature Topic Next News. Thanks for watching.